No matter what, he's the most sober one out of all of us.
Okay, so he's more sober than you?
Yeah, because he didn't even have a full beer. Because
Mr. Force is about to turn 6.
4 and 6? Okay.
Man, listen, man. This guy right here.
545 income.
So much.
Olin?
I'm sorry if I frustrate you. I know you're frustrated with me. It's just,
You just need to make a decision for yourself, okay?
I never made a decision for myself.
How old are you?
31?
Okay, it's time to grow up. Take one step this way. Face me. Take one step back. How much alcohol have you had tonight?
honestly,
Yeah, honestly.
one,
Okay. So why'd you tell me no when I was at your car door?
because he was there too.
Okay.
I didn't want him to get mad at me.
When you said you
We just got back from dinner.
Okay.
Bogo to Poco. I just picked him up from the airport. We're going home to Best Western, room 248.
Okay. Any reason you're slurring your speech tonight?
No, we're going home because we just got done eating. And yeah,
Okay. So I don't believe you on one. How much have you had tonight?
one
One what?
beer.
Okay. Would that be a 12 ounce, 24 ounce?
No, one beer at Bogo, Topeka,
Okay.
at the mall. We got our car valeted. After that, that was it. We came here, we came to eat, and then we're looking at Walmart, and supposedly San Mateo on Walmart on Google isn't open till 10 o'clock at night or 11 o'clock at night. So we're gonna go back to Best Western by the airport.
Okay. So you've had one beer?
Yeah,
What kind of beer would that be?
Cumbre.
A La Cumbre?
Yeah, elevated.
One elevated.
Orange,
La Cumbre.
green, blue, orange, green can. I'm being honest.
So you had a can of La Cumbre?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not even a can, because we're at the restaurant.
Okay.
Idealistically, when you order, a cumbre, that's what happens. I didn't even finish it. We went to go eat, and then we were going to Best Western.
Okay. So I'm gonna check your eyes tonight. I want to make sure you're safe to drive.
Go for it.
As soon as I determine that, I'll put you back in that vehicle.
No
and
worries.
you'll
No
be on your
worries.
way.
No worries.
I'm gonna
I
adjust
promise
these.
you that.
I'm gonna adjust these lights. But I need to know.
No matter what, he's the most sober one out of all of us.
Okay, so he's more sober than you.
Yeah, because he didn't even have a full beer. Because
Okay.
he was like, "Oh, I gotta work tomorrow."
Okay. Well, I'm
Because
gonna.
he's from Florida.
You said no to contacts.
I don't have contacts.
Any recent head trauma?
No, I'm
Okay.
2020.
Okay. I'm gonna have you stand just like me, feet together, toes touching, arm by your side. Arms by your side. Don't move. I'm gonna have you focus on the tip of my finger. I'm gonna be going back and forth. I don't want you to move your head at all. I just want you to focus on the tip of my finger, moving your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay,
Do you understand what I want you to do?
I do.
Any
You
questions?
said only follow the tip of your fingers.
Yep.
No moving your head or anything. Yeah.
Just move your eyes.
Yeah.
Any questions?
No.
Okay. You see my finger? Just move your eyes. Yeah. All right. That first position I had you in, standing on my light, you'll face me, okay? Next test, what I want you to do is you're gonna pick a leg of your choice. Whichever leg you choose, you're gonna lift off the ground about 6 inches, about the height of a Coke can, okay? Your arms are gonna be straight by your side. You're gonna look down at the tip of your toe, and you're gonna count in 1000s until I tell you to stop, okay? I'm gonna demonstrate the test. I don't want you to start it, just watch me, okay? Arms straight, legs straight, foot parallel with the ground. Look down at the tip of your toe and you'll count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, continuing until I tell you to stop. It's gonna be about 30 seconds.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
Go ahead and begin. Go ahead and stop. You said Keisha, right? Keisha, I'm going to speak to you at the back of my patrol car, okay? Come with me. Right over here. Right over here. Face my patrol vehicle. Place your arms behind your back. Arms behind your back. Take one step back from me. Widen your stance. Do you have anything on you shouldn't? Okay, so at this time I believe that you've had a little bit too much to drink tonight. You're placed under arrest for driving while under the influence, okay? Do you have a wallet and a cell phone you want to go with you tonight?
No, but Andre Rios.
Do you on a phone? You have a phone?
I don't know any contact information, emergency contact information. Can you please make sure that he knows it?
Do you have a phone though?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll accommodate all that, okay? But right now I just want to make sure your kids aren't watching or anything like that.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, so you say you have nothing on you?
No.
What's in your mouth? Lift your tongue. Perfect. Face this way. Face this way. Are you wearing a bra?
Yes. Boys, bro.
So right now, as I'm talking with you, it's 12 past midnight, okay?
Okay.
Stand right here. I'm going to open this car door so your kids don't see you.
Ken, no.
Come this way.
Can you have Andre write my mom's number and his number on my arm?
Yep, we'll do that for you.
Please,
have a seat.
please.
Have a seat in my car. So, Miss Keisha, do you have an ID on you?
It's in the black beaded bag in the middle on the console.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So I'm going to read something real quick, okay?
Okay.
So right now, you're under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating alcohol and or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or a physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of that additional chemical test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is the New Mexico State Police. Do you agree to take our test? At this time, I'm asking for a breath test. Okay, so I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license and or non-resident operating privilege for one year. If you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand?
Okay, can you explain to me what that means?
So I'm asking for a breath test tonight, okay? A breath sample to determine the alcohol content of your blood. What I just read to you, if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you are also convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand?
Okay, so before we agree to those terms, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to stress you out. I'm coming to your fine words, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if I don't blow, then what does that mean?
So I'm going to continue on. Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the New Mexico requirement that you take a breath test.
Okay.
Do you now agree to be tested?
Can you please...
I'll explain to you after, but I just need to know if you're going to...
Where's Andre?
We'll take care of that in just a minute. I need to know if you agree or refuse to be tested. I need you to answer my question, then I'll answer all yours.
Okay.
Do you agree to be tested?
Give me 5 seconds, please. Let
Okay.
me just take a deep breath.
I'm going to let you have a minute to yourself. We're going to take care of your kids, okay?
No. It's not a matter of my kids. It's a matter of Andre and my kids.
Okay, we'll take care of all that. I'm going to get your ID, your wallet, all that stuff.
Okay. What would you prefer?
I can't give you legal advice, ma'am.
28 when you're ready. Boy Charles.
What's your call sign?
545. Who's got the keys, do you know? Who's got the keys?
Last of 9148. Repeating 9148.
So, who are you to her? Just a boyfriend?
I'm the kid's father.
Biological father?
Yes, these two.
Okay. Why are you from Florida then?
Because that's where I'm from. I mean, I don't know. That's where I was born and raised. That's
Okay.
why I'm from Florida.
Okay. Well, she says she just picked you up today, so I'm trying to put it all together.
I flew in.
Okay.
The kids have been with me for the month of July.
Are you guys married?
No,
Divorced?
no, we never been married. We just have kids together. And
Who has custody? Is there any custody?
No. We're not in the court system, sir.
Okay, so where do you live?
I live in Florida.
Okay, so how long are you going to be here?
We got one night at the hotel, and hopefully I can get her out by tomorrow morning.
Okay.
If not, then I gotta rent another night, and I'm probably gonna end up staying the whole weekend now that I can't spend the night.
Do you have your ID on you, man?
Yes, sir.
Let me check your ID real quick.
Get down. Get down. Okay.
039267 or
Just let me get myself together real quick, please.
Okay.
Sorry.
This is going with me, okay?
Sorry.
My mama.
I know.
Hey, it's okay, all right? It's okay. Mommy's gonna be okay. When can I get her out?
We'll go over all that in a minute, but we got tow trucks here. We got to take all this stuff,
All right.
or we're gonna run into a mess.
I need ASAP.
Do you know where her ID is?
It's in that little wallet.
In here?
No.
The little black wallet?
Yeah, with the little
The beads?
on it.
I
Yes.
checked. It wasn't in there. So maybe it's in her pocket or something.
No, it's gotta be in there.
I just checked. All the stuff that was in that was right here. You can come look.
507.
Stay right there, baby. It's okay, please.
Everything that was in it is right there.
She probably left the fucking thing.
Jared and Kila. Visiting. Revoke 122 George. ID card only expires
What
25.
does that mean? Is that gonna make it longer for her to get?
No, it won't. I'm just trying to give her stuff
Driver.
in case she needs it, okay? But I'm gonna have you step out. We're gonna get this vehicle taken care of, okay?
I don't know where it's at.
Hang out right here for me, boss.
Gentleman's going to give you a ride. We've got the car seat installed. You guys are good to go.
How old are your kids, sir?
Her force is about to turn 6.
4 and 6. Okay.
Man, listen, man. This guy right here.
545 income.
So much.
Colin?
I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I made a mistake. But listen.
Robert.
Fine. But you know what? We made a mistake.
Never out of what state?
Florida.
Can you get her
Back to Joaquin Andre.
What else is
Out
They
of
got some toys in their tablet.
They got some toys in the tablet.
Here.
Just wait. I'm gonna hold you. I promise, Mom.
I'm gonna pull my unit up so I can do a tow. Hey, boss, don't leave. I have your ID. I will. I'm with you the entire time. Will you turn? I want to make sure that's not your ID in your pocket.
It's right here.
It's right here?
And my debit card.
Okay, that's what I was looking for the entire time. See this red chair? Have a seat.
I don't know what a red chair is.
Right here. Just have a seat for me. So real quick, this is that breath machine that I asked on the side of the road, okay?
What did Andre say?
He said that he's going to take the kids to the hospital. Or to the hotel, I'm sorry.
Best Western,
Yes, ma'am.
248.
Yep,
You sure?
positive.
Did he say he was gonna get me?
Yeah, he's going to get you first thing tomorrow morning. We made sure of it.
No. Don't say that. Just to reassure me, David. Please don't.
So when he talks to you in about 10 to 15 minutes, he's going to tell you all of that I told him.
No, I'm super scared. I really am. I'm super scared because I don't know his number. I don't know Andre Rios' number, which is my kid's dad. I don't know my mom's number. That's why I'm scared. That's why I'm telling you, David. I'm scared. Please don't leave me.
I won't leave you.
I
But
don't know my mom's number.
if we got to find your mom's number, we'll help you
I
out.
don't know my boyfriend's number, which is my kid's dad. Andre Rios is my. I don't know any of that. That's why I'm so scared. Please don't leave me.
So this is a brand new mouthpiece. It's never been used with anybody else. Okay, I'm opening it just for you.
Please don't do this to me, David.
What would I do to you?
Trying to get your quota, trying to get your points, like I said.
Ma'am, it has nothing to do about a
My
quota.
brother is a police officer.
So then why are you drinking in the car with your kids? That's what it has to
I
do
was just
with.
trying to go home.
That's
Best Western
that's
Troy.
all this has anything to do with.
We went to Walmart and realized it wasn't open. It sucks. But please, David, don't be mean to me.
I'm not trying to be mean, ma'am.
No, I understand. I understand there's a fine line between your job. But don't be mean to me, please.
Okay, I promise I won't.
Okay.
Deal?
Yeah. I'll cooperate. I promise I will. I'm just super scared. I'm super scared because...
Okay, so real quick, I just want you to listen to me. I'm going to read it to you one more time. Listen to me, I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating alcohol and or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take that test, you have a reasonable opportunity to choose to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is us, the New Mexico State Police. Do you agree to take our test? It's a yes or a no.
I don't know what to do because Andre's always been the one to decide things for me.
Okay. So I'm going to continue on. I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year.
No.
If you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand that?
Okay, when it says...
So I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested.
Okay, when you say convicted in the court, what does that mean? By test. By test.
If
by
you
test.
if you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Okay, I'm going to continue on. Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement of the New Mexico law that you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested? I just need a yes or a no.
So that means...
So right now, it says please blow until the tone stops. I'm requesting that you provide a breath sample tonight. It's a yes or a no. Would you like to blow?
I don't know what to do.
I just need you to make a decision, ma'am. I
Give me
can't...
a second, David. Please give me a second. Because, like I said, Andre has always been the one to decide the things for
Okay,
me.
so
And right now,
Andre's not here.
He's not here, exactly.
And you have to
He's
make
not
a decision.
here.
It's a yes or a
And
no.
Keisha Julian, as an adult, has to make a decision.
Correct.
And I don't know what to do because of the fact
So listen to me. You have about 1 minute. Right now, this says please blow. In 1 minute, this is going to make a noise, and that's going to be a refusal. Okay?
So if I refuse, and then by the court...
Then it becomes a greater sentence. It now turns into an aggravated DWI. So if you would like to blow, tell me yes, and I will place this cord next to your mouth, and you can blow into the machine.
I'm so scared. I wish my mom was here. I wish Andre was here.
Okay, ma'am. So I'm going to let you make that decision, and like I said, in about a minute, this is going to make the decision for you. And at that time, I'm going to be charging you with aggravated DWI.
What is aggravated DWI?
It's a higher sentence.
What is a higher sentence?
It's a greater sentence in court.
Greater sentence in court.
Yes, ma'am.
What does that mean?
I just
Does
need
that
it.
mean-
I just
No,
need a
no.
yes or a no.
No, please, David, please.
Okay, so as I stated, if you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence, which is greater penalty, because you refuse to be tested. So I just need a yes or a no.
I don't want to get in more trouble.
So are you going to blow in the machine or no?
I guess that's all I got.
Okay. So at this time, place your lips around the seal, one strong, steady breath. You're going to blow until the tone stops, okay? Just like you're blowing up a balloon. It's up to you.
what you do?
I can't give you legal advice. But,
What
like,
about a lawyer?
your right to speak to an attorney does not apply at this moment. So this thing's going to make a decision for you in about 10 seconds. So
That's exactly right. That's what's so scary about this. I'm not being incoherent. Like I just said, this
Okay.
is scary because you're giving me the reality check of this moment and the fact that I don't have anybody, my mom or my boyfriend, to make this,
Okay,
this
Kesha,
decision.
you're
on my life.
a grown woman.
Exactly. But I never had my mom or my boyfriend here to make this decision.
Okay, so stand up. I'm taking that as a refusal. We're going to be going over here.
No. Please don't scare me. Please don't scare me.
I'm not scaring you.
Please don't scare me.
But I'm not going to sit
Please
here.
don't scare me.
Listen to me. I'm not going to sit here and play Kesha doesn't know what decision to make, okay?
I don't because I'm scared,
Okay,
David.
so that's fine. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I'm not going to sit here and do this all night. Are you going to blow into the machine, yes or no?
What does that do?
It's going to tell me what your blood alcohol content is.
Okay.
Are you going to blow in the machine?
Yes, but
Okay.
I don't know what it's gonna do because of the fact that Andre's not here.
Okay, why?
Andre's not here.
I'm-
Andre's not here. Like, where is he at? Like, he's supposed to be here. Where is he at?
I'm going to run this one more time. What you just told me was yes, you would like to blow in the machine?
I don't know what Andre would do. I don't know what my mom would do. I don't know what Andre would do. I don't know. This really sucks.
Okay. Miss Julian, people are not here to make a decision for you. You have to do that yourself. It's a simple yes or a simple no. Are you going to...
That's all I have ever had in my life.
Okay. Well, they're not here. So it's time to be a big grown woman. Okay? Make a decision for yourself. Yes or no?
So scared.
Yes or no, ma'am? But I'm not going to sit here and do this all night. So I just need a simple yes or a simple no.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I frustrated you. I'm sorry.
Are you going to provide a breath sample tonight?
What is that? I don't know what to do. That's what's so sad is I don't know what to do because Andre's not here.
Okay.
Andre's not here.
Ma'am, it's just a yes or a no.
I don't know what to do.
Okay. Well, stand up for me. I'm going to continue my booking paperwork. If you change your mind before we leave, I'll give you another opportunity. But I'm not going to sit here and play you don't know what to do all night.
But what
okay?
would you do?
I'm taking your actions as a refusal. I can't give you legal advice. So we're going to walk into this office.
In this position, where do we get legal advice?
Right now, for this, your right to speak to an attorney does not apply. I've read that to you multiple times.
Why does that not apply?
That's the law.
Because I don't know. I just need a lawyer to tell
Ma'am,
me what to do.
that's
Only
the
reason
law.
why because I don't know what to do.
You're not listening to me. Your right to speak to an attorney
I'm only scared.
does not apply. So I'm not going to sit here all night. We're going
What
over
do you
here.
mean does that not apply?
It doesn't apply to this machine. You have to be a grown woman and make a decision, yes or no.
I've never been a grown
Okay,
woman.
I'm not going to do this.
David.
Over here. See this open door? We're going right in there. You have about 20 minutes. Think about it. If you change your mind before we leave to the jail, you can then change your mind. Turn around for me.
But what does that mean? Can you tell me what Andre says?
Ma'am, I don't know, Andre. I'm not going to call Andre. You're a grown woman. Make a decision for
I
yourself.
don't know what to do as a grown woman.
Face this wall.
Because Andre makes every decision.
Okay.
My mom and him make every decision, David. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Take your jewelry off, please.
I don't know what to do. I'm sorry. I'm frustrating you. I really am. I'm sorry. I really am.
You can have a seat at this chair. To your left. See that chair behind you? See that chair behind you? Just have a seat right there.
I have an earring right here.
See that chair behind you? Have a seat. Take your watch off. And your bracelet, please.
Is Andre here?
No. Do you need help?
Yes, please, because my nails. I'm sorry if I frustrate you. I know you're frustrated with me. It's just,
You just need to make a decision for yourself, okay?
I never made a decision for myself.
How old are you?
31?
Okay, it's time to grow up at 31.